Persephone. I am Aphrodite.
I am Hera. I am Hestia.
I am Athena.
I am Dionysus.
I am Hades.
I am Artemis.
I am Ares.
I am Hermes.
I am Hermes.
I am Hermes. I am Artemis. I am Demeter. I am Artemis. I'm Artemis.
I am Hera. I am Apollo. We are
The gods and goddesses of Olympus! Who am I? I am the god of war, the god of wisdom, protector of civilization, defender of young. I use my wisdom to protect what is ours or to reclaim what is lost. I am Athena.
I'm Artemis. I wake up in the morning and gallop to the forest. When I see a lonely branch, I make the forest grow. When I see trouble, I strike my mighty bow. But yet, the days are the same, no matter how hard I try. Yet I gather thorns, I weave a crown, I make my clothes, leather and silk. But again, it's the same every day. I'm Artemis.
Apollo. That is who they say I am. Made to cure the world of all their aches and pains, though no one notices mine. Do you know what it's like to be me? Sitting in a field of sunshine, playing a melody on my lyre, writing poetry to the keepers of my heart, whispering in ears of the oracles. But that is just one representation of me. What you'll never see is the pain behind my smile, the timeless scars on my skin, the pieces of history embedded in my flesh. No words nor chords could ever console the aching of my heart. But one day, soon, I'll meet them, the love of my life, and then I can take them with me to the radiant kingdom of the sun, to live with me forever.
I am Hera, Queen of Olympus, protector of women and children. I created the Milky Way, a vast galaxy like the galaxy of love I have for Zeus. Honor me, and I will protect you. Dishonor me, and I will make you suffer.
Every day is the same. I wake up, I eat, I sleep. Although they're the same, they're still different. The hunt, the hearth, the gatherings. The same things happen, but in different ways. When I hunt, when I talk, when I eat, even during the last bits of consciousness before I drift off to sleep, the one thing that stops me is the idea of living life, just doing and not thinking. I live for that one distinct difference, whether it's big or small. I am Artemis.
I am Hermes, and I work two very important but very exhausting jobs. My first job is guiding the dead through the underworld, because the Grim Reaper, well, he's just too lazy to get himself over here. And my second job is being a messenger for the gods. And this job has one advantage. I get to mess with the gods all I like, and they can't do anything about it, because they all need a messenger, and I am the only one up for the job. Now, speaking of messing with people, I just love to spend my free time being a trickster.
When Hades takes her for a whole third of the year, the world must suffer the way I do, dying and neglected of love. Around me are light robes of white cotton, a crown of gold leaves upon my head. In my hand the scythe, my weapon. I am a leader. I am cruel and creative, giving and selfish. That is who I am. I am Artemis. I am strong and independent, though in my free time when no one is around, I like to dance with the trees as they sway in the summer night's breeze. I have loved a man named Orion who had died a terrible death, and every day without him makes my heart feel like it is in a cage, trapped, never to be free.
I spend my days running around, and when I'm not doing anything more important, like Zeus's bidding or guiding souls to the underworld, I go from place to place, tricking people and playing pranks on them. I stole Apollo's cows because Zeus told me to. I am Hermes.
Behold, for I am Aphrodite, the goddess of love. People know me as strong and confident, and perhaps even manipulative, since I possess a magic belt that is used to charm two people into love. I was believed to have been born from the foam of the sea, although my parents are Zeus and Dione. I believe I am like the spring, with flowers blooming at a time of new life, but can also be dark and mysterious. I also believe that if there were a scent specially associated with me, one that when smelled one sees me vividly in their minds, it would be an orchestra of roses and English leather, almost as beautiful and poetic as myself.
I am Ares, son of Zeus and Hera, lover of Aphrodite, but also the god of war, fire and sun and golden armor I bear the weight of challenge in the shining realms of flame spraying white chambers fitted with thrones of gold chains of flowers in a field of wheat lit by another sun gleaming like my head is on fire and sun and golden armor I bear. I am Ares.
I am a god. I am spiteful, yet I am resilient. I fight not with weapons, but with my mind. I mold my victim senses into masterful madness. I watch them cower and shake as they experience true horror. I love how their eyes shatter as they lose their minds in their minds. But at night, I dance. I feel the beat from the drums played by my followers. I feel it pounding throughout my core. I feel the buzz from my wine as I run away from my problems. The problems I hide in the back of my brain. The
race and wars that I have faced through my time. Pride and Dionysus.
I am Hermes. I love to run. I love living. Some gods say I'm a little too much, but I say too much is better than not enough. And I'm very loyal to the god of thunder, Zeus. I love the sky. I love the ocean. I even love the dark lands of Tartarus. If you live loving everything, you will never be unhappy. I love Zeus. I love Athena. I love Hestia. I love myself. I am Hermes.
I am Artemis, goddess of forestry, wildlife, and hunting. My mystical forest is where I linger, and I protect it with my heart and soul. When I hunt, I feel bold and strong, like the wild cat. The art in my fingertips is powerful enough to create wildlife and mystical creatures. My love is powerful enough to make everything grow around me so tall.
I am Hestia, goddess of the hearth, warmth, family, and peace. Bringing peace to the world is my favorite thing to do. When people fight, I need to teach them a lesson so that they learn to be at peace with one another and themselves. Conflict is a powerful thing, but I believe that peace can overrule conflict any day.
I am Persephone. I am Aphrodite.
I am Hera.
I am Hestia.
I am Dionysus.
I am Hades. I am Artemis.
I am Ares.
I am Hermes.
I am Hermes.
I am Hermes.
I am Artemis. I am Demeter.
I'm Hera. We are
The gods